Hello, my name is Marino-Williams, and this podcast is being created for Dr. Ferda's Instructional Materials and Web-Based Instructional Design course. Throughout this presentation, I will introduce you to Twitter and why I will use a Twitter account. For those of you who are not familiar with Twitter, the video clip which you are about to review will provide you with an explanation of the social network. So why do we need Twitter? Twitter allows you to stay up to date with current events. You have 24/7 access to information. You can stay in touch with friends, family members, co-workers, students, celebrities, news, experts, etc. Twitter can be used to ask questions. It often happens that people will post questions if they don't know the answer to see if anyone that is following them can help provide the answer. Twitter is a place where people can talk about anything. Things happening in the news, local events, etc. A place for people to get information. Twitter is a 21st century tool that is being used across the world. The problem is whether or not the Twitter account I am following is legitimate. Anyone can create a Twitter account and could create a fake account. For example, someone could create a Twitter account for any corporation and post untrue information and create rumors about that corporation. How do you know that you are following a true corporation? Pay attention to the blue check mark as shown on the screen. Each major corporation using Twitter needs to have the registered trademark on their Twitter account, which can only be approved through Twitter employees. In order to solve the problem on knowing whether the site you are viewing is a legitimate site, next to the name is a blue circle with a check mark in it. You can see that I follow the Philadelphia Eagles official Twitter page. The red arrow in the picture points to the trademark symbol. In order to get this symbol next to their name and to prove that they are truly who they say they are, they must have contacted Twitter to set up a professional account. Next time you follow a celebrity or corporation, make sure they have the blue circle with the check mark next to their Twitter name. Otherwise, you might be following a fake. Not all companies have the check mark. Therefore, how do we know it's the company's official Twitter page? In the picture, you'll notice that I follow Sports Radio 94 WIP. This Twitter account does not have the official Twitter trademark symbol next to its name. Therefore, am I truly following Sports Radio? You can also see that in its bio section where the red arrow is pointing, it states official account of Sports Radio 94 WIP in Philadelphia. But as we know, we can write whatever we want in the bio section. So is this really Sports Radio? Research. If a company does not have the valid trademark symbol next to their name, you can go to that company's website, and just about 99% of companies will have the Twitter symbol on their website. It's one extra step to take, but it ensures that you are following the corporation you're supposed to be following. As you can see in the picture, I went to the Sports Radio 94 WIP website and clicked on the Twitter symbol, so I know that I am following a legitimate corporation. It was another step for me to take, but I know that it was a safer choice. As an educator, I know how important it is to teach my students to use Web 2.0 tools. Web 2.0 tools are effective in the classroom. However, I want my students to stay safe and understand that not everything they see on Twitter or any other social network is always true. They should be careful of who they are following and who they allow to follow them. I want my students to go to websites and follow the preferred corporation and/or celebrities through their main webpage. However, how do we know that our students are truly doing this? We don't. But it's our job to teach them about staying safe and using Web 2.0 tools in an effective way, and assessing someone's Twitter account through their main web page is one way to do so. I will use Twitter in my current teaching during social studies. I will assign certain students each day to find a current event on Twitter to share with the class prior to starting our lesson. I will have my students follow certain corporations, such as the Weather Channel and National Geographic. Both have Twitter trademark symbols. Students will also be encouraged to follow their classmates and myself to see what other current events we find. Students can retweet or favorite those tweets. I hope you enjoyed my presentation on Twitter, and I hope that you have gained a better understanding. Thanks for watching.